Welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to go ahead and register the software in our name. So let's begin. So now we know that we have to create a key file.txt. So let's go ahead and create the file in the same folder as the crackme2. So just create new text document and call it key file.txt. So now if we open this program and run it, the message has changed to registered to. And if you click about, even the about has changed to registered to. So that's good news. However, it is registered to whom? There is no name at the back. If you had to guess, you have to put the name inside the key file. So let's confirm that. We can go ahead and put our name in here. Let's say I call it crackinglessons.com and close it, save, and if I were to run the file, it cracked me, and now you see it is registered to crackinglessons.com. If I click about, it says registered to crackinglessons.com. So this is how we solve it. Now we can confirm this by opening it in x64dbg and run to our breakpoint which we set earlier, or click on this and via the entry point click F9 again to run to the breakpoint, and now we can step into it by pressing F7 and press F8 to go to this call. And now you see the window is open after the show window, and now we are going to push all this to the stack and finally call the create file to open this file. And now it has opened the file and returned the result value to EX, and you can see after the call to create file, it returned a value to EAX, and now you can see that EAX is not -1 anymore. It has got a file handle ID. And so now it can go on to compare, and ESI now will not be -1. So as you can see now, if after I run this, the 0 flag is not set, meaning that this comparison does not succeed. That means comparison does not return 0. So now it will not jump. So it does not jump. If you press F8, it will go ahead and read the file, as you can see here. So I'm now going to step through it by pressing F8 to call this function, and so it has read the file. So if you want to check it up, you can check the MSDN, Microsoft Developer Network read file function, and click on the first result, and the read file will store the whatever is being read in the second parameter. So if we go back here and look at our second parameter is here. True enough, it has stored the contents of the file in the second parameter. crackinglessons.com is indeed our name. So this confirms that the key file.txt indeed contains the name of the person you want to register to. So let's continue stepping through and observing the output here to see what happens as we step through. We can now click this to quicken the process, execute to return, and true enough, registered to our name as shown in the text file. So this completes the lesson, how a file registers itself and to crack it to make it become registered. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.